which were plus 3.1. So they have been elite in this quarter. Nearly had a turnover to get it started. Alexander Walker, cross, and fouled by Bridges.
It's the game within the game right there.
Certainly feel like the Knicks heard all the chatter from the outside world that this series was going to be tightly contested. Looking to send a message here. No Towns, no Brunson. This is when Atlanta made their run in the second quarter with those two guys along with Hart on the bench. 10 to shoot for Bridges. Looking for McBride. Kispert steps up, off the screen. Robinson lob, knocked away by Kuminga. Alexander Walker up ahead for Kispert, who takes flight to finish. 1 minute gone here in the fourth. Atlanta has shown that it's got the ability with the spurt ability, and they've gotten themselves back into it. Good hands by Alexander Walker on Alvarado. Screen from McBride. Right back to Alvarado. He'll tee it up. And it's corralled by Alexander Walker.
10-point game. The Hawks trying to put a couple stops together.
Okongwu back on the floor with the 4 personal fouls. Missed the majority of the third quarter because of that foul trouble. He'll drive, got a good screen and a runway to the wrong time. And the Hawks are back with an 8. Momentum to bring it back to within 8. Bridges working on Kispert off the screen from Robinson. Oh, the hands from Kispert. Eat the ball. Anunoby with 12 to shoot. Picked up by Kuminga. Gonna back him down. Step away. Step through. Too strong. Rebound Robinson. Back out Alvarado. Bridges inside. Clarkson all alone. Vincent. Bounce it. Kuminga.
Trampoline dunk. Left it like a Nerf hoop, no?
He's got 14 off the bench. Bridges trying to get it inside. Bounce it back out. Alvarado with 10 to shoot. Now it's Clarkson's turn. Deep shot. And it falls right into the hands of Okongwu. Chance again here for Atlanta to draw it to within a 2-possession game with a bucket. Kuminga keeps a hold. Gets it right back from Okongwu. Looking inside, all alone, Okongwu. Checking back in yet. Hart at the scores table. Alvarado tried to turn the corner. Robinson had position inside momentarily. Alvarado bounce, and Anunoby, kaboom!
He's been more aggressive, gets the 3-ball to go there.
A big shot to extend it back to 9. Kuminga's response, not there. First miss in this fourth quarter for Atlanta. New York can get it back to double digits. Anunoby's up to 14 points. Screen from Robinson. Alvarado sneaks in. Good finish. Kispert rebound. 5 on 4 if they hurry. Alexander Walker hesitates, drives, step away, and OG got a piece. Then a foul on a loose ball. Will it be a phenomenal finish for Jalen Johnson and Nickeil Alexander-Walker, or a familiar one for Brunson and Towns? Half the shot clock on for Towns. Picked up the dribble. Hand it. Bridges, 8 to shoot. Brunson's turn. Off the screen. And a foul's going to be called. Bridges got caught up with, including that corner pop from OG.
That's exactly what they've been. Timely hits, able to keep the Hawks at bay.
The Knicks in the bonus for final 7:35 here. Brunson pulls. Rebound, fought for. Hart got a piece. But Atlanta has it. Trying to trim into this 9-point deficit. The fend-off from McCollum. He'll float it up. Missed it. And it's collected underneath by Hart. Up ahead, Bridges. Hesitates and can't hit the 3. Rebound Clarkson. Second chance Towns. Same spot for Bridges. Two clean looks.
You can just hear this crowd just wanting and wishing for it to go in.
Clarkson has showed and exhibited this defensive effort that Quinn Snyder, former coach in Utah, had so much praise for pregame. But Kuminga goes right at him and he floats it in, plus the foul. With their length on the outside, that Kuminga getting inside.
There's the inside the cap.
Back down on Okongwu. Towns, physical. Towns doesn't have the touch. Clarkson can't tip it in, and a rebound to McCollum. Approaching the midway point of this fourth quarter, and a chance to get within 4 or 3 for Atlanta. Dangerous pass. Okongwu hits the deck. Bounce it, Johnson. Full head of steam down the middle of the lane to bank.
Game, uphill battle, 4-point game.
Brunson tripped, and the foul is... Start in this fourth quarter in favor of Atlanta. Yes, I did. You like that?
What else goes on Saturdays?
I don't think you... Off a series of screens, McCollum gets downhill, back outside. Okongwu relocate. McCollum had to save, and Bridges couldn't get there first. Johnson with 6 to shoot. Has to make something happen. The cutter is Daniels. The kick out. McCollum extra. Johnson has to get rid of it. Got it off in time, but he missed it short.
I thought McCollum should have shot that one. I thought he still had 2 seconds to get that shot off. He's comfortable in those situations.
Brunson off the screen. Gets downhill. Floats it up and in.
To see if they can get a switch or get him downhill.
Instead, McCollum finds a spot. Might have been blocked.
Yep.
Bridges looked like he got a piece. Now Brunson will slow it down. This is his domain. Fourth quarter, Madison Square Garden, the king of New York, the captain of this team. Working on McCollum. Step back 3. And Kuminga clears it. Really good minutes for Kuminga tonight with 17 off the bench. And he explodes for 2 more.
It's like a hot knife through butter, Noah. He just got straight to the basket.
Every now and then you see those physical gifts, explosiveness, leaping ability. You've seen it everything here tonight. 19 off the bench now. 4.5 to play. Brunson drives, kicks, it's hard. Now Towns lets it fly. Short. And collected by Okongwu. 7 fourth quarter points for Kuminga. Chance to get it within 4 or 3. It is a 3, and it's down. They had missed their last 12 from the end. Brunson, step through. Oh, slotted by Kuminga. On the run, Alexander Walker. No numbers, waits for reinforcements.
Well, we're playing possession basketball now. Everything means something.
Alexander Walker on Brunson. Cross, feed, Johnson drive. Johnson, physical for 2. 1 point. Get it out of Brunson's hands. 10 to shoot now for Bridges, way outside. It's Hart, 4 to shoot. Hart's gonna have to put it up. His 3, off the mark, and the rebound goes to Kuminga. Last lead for the Hawks was 36-35. Oh, the interception engulfed by Bridges. Brunson and a timeout.
Contact to get to the free throw line.
Josh Hart looking for Brunson. And now it's Brunson on Okongwu with 9 to shoot. Double comes, get it out of his hands. And Anunoby on the drive. And Anunoby into contact, and it ripped away by Okongwu. And then a foul going the other way on minutes. A chance to go back in front for Atlanta for the first time since the second quarter. McCollum on Brunson. McCollum wants the matchup. Goes to work. Couple of crosses. McCollum to the basket. Makes it home.
Is that Sierra's 1-2 step, or what kind of dance was that?
Lob it up. And doesn't go. But the whistle comes. 55 career playoff games. And a big miss. And he doesn't do it. Knocked away, out of bounds. McCollum has played the heel here at MSG. Does he have a big shot in him with 1:40 remaining? 28 on the night. Cross on Brunson. Get in the paint. Float it up. Float it in. C.J. Brunson to tie the game. And he does. Book it for Brunson. Bad pass. And a foul was called. Hart thought he was going to have a fast break with 30. Bounce it. Nearly taken away. It is. Hart got the deflection. Knicks a chance to go back in front with 1 minute to play.
We want to pick and roll with Karl-Anthony Towns. Let's see if the Hawks trap it.
Everybody in the building wants it in this man's hands. Cross, Brunson, pull. Doesn't get the roll. 40 seconds remaining, a 2-for-1 for Atlanta if they hurry here. It's McCollum, turn in the corner. Step away, Jay, goes down. 9-second difference, shot clock and game clock. Gotta work quickly here for New York. Brunson with 8 to shoot. Working on Alexander Walker. The fend off. The strip by Alexander Walker. Hawks looking to run. Johnson slams it home. Looking for Brunson. Catch. Shoot. Brunson. Splash. Alexander Walker and Jalen Johnson, along with McCollum, are the 5. Get it in for McCollum. He got away initially, and then Hart had to foul him with 5. Missed it. Guaranteed here. And he missed both. Hart with the rebound. No timeout called. Get it up for Bridges. Put it up for the win. And he missed it. It